So today we're in Brooklyn and the weather is even worse than it has been the previous day because it is absolutely pouring down. As you can see, maybe through the camera. Bad weather. So we brought winter coat, winter boots, umbrella. Hopefully, it will keep us somewhat dry. We're going to the Transit Museum, which is somewhere around here. We're just waiting for a connection to the phone so we can use Google Maps guide and hopefully don't get lost. Just great weather. Umbrella. Afterwards we talked about going to Macy's and then we're going to see a Broadway show, the Jersey Boys, which I'm really looking forward to. I really love the songs. We found the museum and we didn't even get lost. I think that's a rare occasion, but anyway, let's enjoy it. Oh cool. The entrance is like on a subway. This shows how much it rains over here. They got bags to put the umbrellas in when you're entering a museum that much. So we're still at the Transit Museum and right now we're looking at all the different ways to pay and enter the subways. And it goes all the way down to 894 and then up. There. Looking more what we know today. Still coins in though. I have no idea what happened to it. Still coins, 12 pounds, and today. This is what I'm passing through. It's pretty cool to look at. There's also a part about electricity. There. Renewable energy. Then there's a lot of technical things about some of the bridges they built. And downstairs is some examples of trains. You always learn at a museum. Just looking at the different ways you could have paid for subway from the early 90s and onwards. And there are someone who failed. I'll try to not pay and I just spotted that one. 25 euro from Denmark. Nice one. Go Denmark. So now we're looking at the different kinds of trains. We have one that looks fairly much like the ones we have been traveling the past couple of days. Just going outside there, got different seats. Then there is older cuts as well, like that one. From the 1930s, I presume. Let's see what that looks inside. More seats and less standing in these ones. Which I think is fun also is that today there's a lot of different languages on the posters and these old ones are just English, purely. Looks like an old map. Fun. I like PH drawing and everything. Very classy. This is also about an old train. So now we moved up to the 50s. Got a new map. More routes, looks kind of like the one taking today. And the commercial has also changed. Oh yeah, this looks more like what we're riding in today. where the seats are actually fitted to one's bottom. I'm sorry, just had to show this obscene, obscure, horrible commercial warning poster. It's like a dead child, blood and everything. So that was it for the Transit Museum, and now we're going to Macy's to grab something to drink, a cup of tea, and maybe a slice of cake, who knows. But first, let's see if we can find the subway again. On adventure! We're back on Manhattan, and it is even more crazy in Brooklyn. There's still people everywhere. Ooh, and a Pandora shop. They used the sign for the win. Just spotted it over there. It stopped raining, but still dripping a little bit from the buildings. Christmas windows. Santa's workshop. Oh my god. This is insane. Seriously. Whoa. Yeah, we can't compare in Denmark with this. Also like how all the employees suggested to me film everywhere. So we finally find a place to eat, got some soup, bread, and I didn't get a Pepsi this time, unfortunately. I only had to take a Coca-Cola, I guess. Which was quite funny because the last couple of times I said I wanted a Coke and they said, oh, we don't have that, we have Pepsi. So this time I said Pepsi and they didn't have that. So I'm gonna ask for Coke each time and hope for Pepsi. Because apparently that's how I get it. Look up there! Oh, we got the Empire, which has been the everlasting monument throughout this trip. I've been spotting it all the time, perhaps because of the colors, who knows. Oh, we're going to Victoria's Secret to look. It's fun to look at shops you don't have at home. There's also the Gap and a lot of traffic. Notice all the yellow taxis. So now we're headed back towards Times Square, just passing through as we are going to the Broadway show. Jersey Boys, gonna be awesome. You can already see the light and the billboard. A tip to act a little more New Yorker is, even though there's a red sign, red hand, that says don't walk, walk if there's no cars, because otherwise you will immediately be deemed a tourist. So everyone is walking high pace, just follow suit. And if someone else is walking across the street, just follow them, because the more the better. There, the time we have arrived, lights on the building. Back at the Hobbit sign. Another tip if you're not from around here, do not be worried if you hear sirens or something, because they keep appearing every 5 minutes, something's happening. It's nothing to do with you, just continue your day. A third tip for non-New Yorkers is, if someone is trying too much to try and sell you tickets to something, it's usually because they can't sell them because of the quality, so don't buy them. I know people who learn that the hard way. Billboards everywhere. Look at how there.
Yes, Bubba.
Oh, wow. We found the theater. Yay! After being almost run down by a bus, but we made it. We're here. August Wilson Theater. now we're just ready to see the show. So I will see you. So we just walked out of the Broadway show, Jersey Boys, and it was awesome! Really loved it. I even bought the CD afterwards because, yay, loved it. So cool. I'm really happy that the Broadway show I picked up wasn't a disaster or something. We are going to walk around the lake in Central Park because that's really a very good walk and very Christmassy. So here's hoping to that. Surprise, we're looking for a subway station again. Tip number 4 for a non-New Yorker: buy the Metro card. It's really helpful, and instead of walking too much, you're gonna save a lot of time. I'm here 5 days and I bought a week pass, and it paid out already. I can go from uptown to downtown and up to midtown and back to downtown, and I don't have to worry about it. I can go to Brooklyn, which I did today. So really do that, guys. The last time I was here, I didn't. I regret it. It ended up costing me more money using one-time swipe cards, so that was kind of stupid. We made it to Central Park to walk around the city, let's walk around the lake and avoid a lot of pools which are formed during the morning's rain shower. But look at the view so far. It's hard to see. This is not the perfect camera to film this. Whee! It looks awesome.